Hello, everyone. My name is Kristy Rodriguez-Wronowski, and I'm a Spanish teacher. And I've taught third to fifth grade elementary school, all of middle school, and this was my first year teaching high school, Spanish 3 level. So today I'm going to share with you an activity that has worked for my students, that has kept them engaged, and it's also an activity that could be used at all levels. So I'm going to present my screen and show you an activity that I actually use with middle school. So this gallery walk, I printed out in color and I laminated it and I posted them around the hallway. And students were given an answer sheet so they could fill out this gallery walk. So this is what the answer sheet looked like. So I have the objective, which is I can talk about a few personality or physical traits of family members as I use that in estar. So they had to do three things. They had to first figure out, based on the image and the sentence, if they have to use set or estar. Then they have to conjugate it, and then they have to give me the reason. So for this gallery walk, I used the Modern Family. First of all, my students found Modern Family interesting at the time, and it was appropriate because they have to use set and estar when describing family members. So I would definitely, again, encourage you to get to know your students and make your gallery walks, around their interests. So after they do this, they come into class and they check their work and see how they did. So I do time this activity. I give them about 10 to 15 minutes. It really depends how long the gallery walk is, but usually 10 to 15 minutes. And I really like this activity because, it really gets everyone moving. It really gets everyone engaged. You see a lot of cooperative learning as well. So that really is the goal, to have the students moving around and finding, the topic interesting because, again, Modern Family at the time, they did find it very interesting. So I also want to talk about some research that I found in regards to gallery walks, or also wall walks. They're known as wall walks. So again, this is a classroom-based active learning strategy where students are encouraged to build on their knowledge about a topic or content to promote higher order thinking, interaction, and cooperative learning skills. So that's what this activity really does. So some of the advantages of this activity is that students get to interact and synthesize the concepts, making learning more effective than in a typical classroom environment. Higher order thinking skills are involved. Students are also encouraged to move around without having to sit in one place for a long time, removing boredom, which otherwise makes learning uninteresting. Students get to know about different perspectives of the same topic, thus improving the learning opportunities. And they also are encouraged to use the apt language and terminologies of the subjects, improving their knowledge on the discipline. So again, this is a great activity. It also, if you're worried about COVID, because that's what we've been worried about for so long, it also helps you keep them separated. So you could put one here and then one all the way down there. So, they get to move around, but also keeping that safe space as well. One disadvantage this activity might have is that if few students in a group may not actively participate in the knowledge construction, and this can be addressed up to a certain extent by maybe assigning specific roles to students in each group and then asking them to rotate the roles when they reach the next station. So you can also ask some evaluative questions to the students during the activity in order to bring them back to the activity. But again, this has been, an activity that has really kept all my students engaged no matter what grade level. And you could use it for many different things. So this is the one activity I want to share with you. And thanks for your time. And I hope this was helpful. Thank you. Bye.